Just go with it, man.
Nice. All right. Well, it says that we're live. We are live, in effect.
Let's go. Let's go. What's up, WOKAPOW crew?
What is up? WOKAPOW / Live with Purpose crew in the house tonight. What's going on, Ron?
Hell yeah. I'm good, man. I'm good. I'm happy to be here.
Dude,
What's up,
I'm happy to have you on.
chat? How excited are you guys
Yes.
to have another night with Mikey Daily Carry?
Right? Every Tuesday, this is it. Are you going live tomorrow?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, cool. So you got Ron going live tomorrow. And it's going to be pretty easy today, guys. We're going to unbox some stuff. And at the same time, we're just going to be shooting the shit. I got a couple questions that I want to ask Ron. Not so much of like an interview type live stream, more of just us going and hanging out, checking out some stuff. Do you have some stuff to unbox?
Not tonight. Not tonight.
Okay. No
Empty
worries.
slate, but I got my gear with me. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's do that. What did you carry today? Let's start off with that.
What did I carry today, man? Okay, so let's start with my keys. Keys
Okay.
got out of the house. Got the Orbit key organizer here with the Crazy Horse.
Ooh,
This is actually
very
like
nice.
a really nice feeling leather. Like
Yeah. What
they
is
got
that? Is that like
it's
olive?
it's like a thicker cut leather, vegan dried, so it doesn't like, I mean, it's like friendlier to the environment, sustainable, but I just love the look of it, the
Yeah.
feel of it, of course, in hand, and of course you get to swivel out your keys real easy, organize them how you wish,
Mhm.
have your most frequently open doors at the very end, and then it's got a little D-ring at the end for your oversized car fobs. And I've been working with Orbit Key for years, and I picked them up when I was just like a fan of their product. I went Amazon, bought one for myself, and enjoy the hell out of it. So
Yeah, man, you do frequent giveaways with them too, and what have you. So that's pretty cool.
yeah, they're a great brand to work with, and I mean they're just all about the community too. Like in terms of like just making sure everyone incorporates some sort of clever organization to their kit, and don't sleep on keys. You know what I mean? You use it every day, at least twice, to get out and get in. So
Yeah. Hey, I have an Orbit Key myself, dude.
Oh,
I have
nice.
the rubber one though, so it's like the 1995 one, the active one. Yeah, so
it's so good. It's so good.
green.
I would argue that it's better than the leather because the TPU polymer lasts a long time.
It does.
It doesn't erode. It doesn't wear. It doesn't patina, which some people might say is a good or bad thing.
It
but
does.
it's half the price.
Yes.
Can't go wrong with that, bro.
And I don't like when the edges of the keys like start stripping and wearing out. I like the patina.
Mhm.
I'll give it that. But when it starts chipping away at the corners, like that's what I hate about some straps that come with fixed blades, because the plastic pieces start coming out. That's
see.
why I always want to go ulti clip with like any type of fixed blades.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
man.
If it's gonna see a lot of wear,
Mhm.
then it makes sense for it to have some sort of abrasion resistant.
Yeah.
Maybe synthetic material is a way to go.
Yeah, 100%.
Nice.
So let's trade off. This is my knife for today. This is what I carry.
Oh.
So this is the Pelican by Concept.
Oh, okay.
So connected with them after West.
Yeah.
And yeah, they sent me like a bunch of care packages, specifically left-hand care packages. So
Yeah.
that was cool. They sent me a bunch of their left-hand knives. I think they sent me all but 2 of their left-hand
Oh,
collection.
shoot.
And they gave me a discount code specifically for their left-handed knives. That's it.
That's awesome, man. I love that you're able to explore like a not so popular like niche of everyday carry, because when
Oh,
people
yeah.
think knives, they just think, oh, let's just get the knife, but they don't consider like the thumb studs that are optimized for lefters or like whatever opening mechanism. Like it's
Yeah.
not as common, right?
Yeah, and maneuvering the knife too. So this is a frame lock knife specific to lefties. And
Okay.
as a lefty, as a righty, I'm not so much in front of the blade as it's coming down, which I have to deal with right-handed ambidextrous knives, right?
Oh, I see.
So this is specific to me, no problem. I like the shape of the blade too. That ramp is amazing. This
Oh,
is
yeah.
probably one of my favorite Concept knives that they sent me. Titanium, blue titanium hardware all across, including the backspacer. It's a nice little guy,
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
I like when the ergos are on point. You know
yes.
what I mean?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Did you carry anything else other than your keys?
Yeah. So
got?
knife for knife. Oh, by the way, before we continue, Alpha Prime EDC seemed to have dropped a super chat in the chat there.
Oh, look at that. Love seeing the community grow and both my bros collabing here. 100%, dude.
Good to see you, Brad.
I have no soundboard, dude. Can you sound your soundboard off?
I don't think it comes through. Look, did you hear that?
No.
Ah, I don't think it comes through. I did it. I did it.
Nice.
Just
Brad, Alpha Prime EDC, my guy, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, that's
for sure,
awesome.
dude. That's awesome. All right, so for my knife, I'm actually rocking the Civivi Vision FG
dude.
in the dark green micarta. I'm on like a spine lock tip right now.
Yeah.
So before this, I had the Titanium shark lock in the hand. You know what I mean? And it was just really fun, really flippy. And this is Civivi's answer to that. I think it's called the Super Lock, what they put on the back of this thing.
Super Lock.
And the way it works is it's got the spine lock there. So when you depress it, it comes down. So you can flip it shut, flip it open, and it's just a timing thing. And then just the look of sort of like the skeletal frame, the dark green micarta. It's weird that it's dark green because it's basically black.
I can see the green.
You can?
Yeah,
okay.
It definitely
Maybe
pops
I'm just colorblind.
100%. It definitely pops out. I know I was eyeing it at Blade West. They had the white scales with the Damascus blade. And it was going for like $80, dude.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't know how Civivi does it, dude. They've got like tons of knives in their product line, and it's all like under $100.
Yeah.
Super budget friendly. I'm researching another budget friendly knife. This one is the Civivi Elementum, their newest one. This one in Ultim, of course. But you know,
I have yet to come across my first Ultim piece.
Oh yeah?
I don't have anything yet, dude. I don't know what to pull the trigger on.
Are you a fan of Ultim or?
So that's the thing, because I tend to hyper focus on specific materials like titanium. I've been liking. I wasn't a super fan of titanium on titanium, right? And after handling it myself and other knives and other tools that I have, I'm like, you know, I actually really like this stuff. So Ultim, I know that if I get into it, I might splurge and get, you know, a Thacker.
It's a slippery slope, huh?
A pen, you know.
What you mean, like one of these? You mean one of these?
Dude, you have a whole jar. You have a whole place for that, dude.
I do. I made that video like 2 months ago, and I left it on the desk. I was like, you know what? I enjoy it. There's the Thacker.
Yeah.
We've got the FUBAR here, a little fidget like bottle opener thing.
Yeah, the one that's customized for EDM is pretty sick too.
Yeah. It's got the colors and then the EDM's inscription in there. Yeah. Anthony's he's an awesome dude.
That's sick, man. That's sick. Well, Brad said show that watch. So I got my Monterey watch company, and this is the black tip standard. So they call this like the Starbucks watch, or
I see why
in the watch community kind of call it the Starbucks watch, because
that's cool.
It has that green and then the black face, and then I have a video coming out with this soon, but this is my favorite EDC piece of 2023.
The Cruiser.
The Cruiser, dude. The Cruiser 5.0. And so I got the Big Papa on there. I got this from our boy Chris Valdez. I did a little tradey trades with him.
Oh, okay.
But instead, I took the Space Kitty scales out that he had on there, and I put titanium for Titanium Tuesday. So I got that.
See that, Chris? He took your creation and shat on it and put his own thing into it. He's in the chat. He'll remember this next time you ask to trade him something.
Hey, I created posts with the Space Kitty stuff. And I put it on there. And then I got the pen. And then our boys over at Load Up Co. hooked me up with this care package. Look at that. I got the Meowth. Another Nico. All right, so
dude,
I went a little light with my patch game today, but I wanted to give our boys Load Up shout out. So
that's really cool, man. Did they were you able to check out their loadout pouches?
I saw it. I didn't get to purchase one myself.
Okay.
But I did see their new set of Nikos with Spider-Man, and that's cool. Right down your alley, dude.
I knew it, man.
Are you gonna get it?
It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time.
I mean,
they know all the right buttons to press. Like all the Nekos that they had before were Pokemon themed. I got them all. Caught them all, so to speak.
Yeah.
And then, you know, next thing they release is Spider-Man. Okay, gotta get that too. I mean, this is literally Clog2's work.
Yeah.
Right here. And he's a big part of Load Up Co. So
that's
there. It is.
That is freaking dope. I sent it to Chris also because he's a big Spider-Man guy as well.
Nice.
But yeah, man. Well, if you don't got any packages, I'm gonna go ahead and start unboxing stuff here, and then as I do that, I'm just gonna ask you a couple questions. Maybe you can check out the chat, see who's in here, say what's up.
Yeah. I'll be the mod.
Yeah, man.
On-screen mod.
It's like my on-screen live mod. What?
Yeah, let's go. Alpha Prime EDC says, "Quack out with your thought out." I shall, sir. I shall. Ooh, High Tide EDC member for 2 months.
Hey.
Says 2 months in and happy to be a part of your journey. Love seeing the growth and look forward to staying as long as you'll have me. WOKAPOW with purpose. There you go.
Yes. Yeah, and thank you for being a member, High Tide OB.
Damn. Yeah.
So,
I know, right? Not very many people knew he was OB before he turned into High Tide.
Oh, yeah. He's one of the first ones. So him and Ian, I got to give the both of them credit, were the first two I engaged with in chats.
Okay.
That were actually telling me to. So X's lives were probably one of the first lives that I joined. And Ian was more like, hey, man, put a Q code in front of your shit, you know?
Looking out for a brother.
And I was like,
yeah,
all right,
nice.
cool. Yeah. Hey. So since then, that was him. And then High Tide would also just chime in on questions that I would have that may have just been skipped.
Okay.
And he would even message me one off here and there. So, yeah, I mean, he's doing great work too. His leather stuff. You have a beer bomb, right? He has like slips, bro, that he's going to be sending over to me. Not for this one exactly, but he's going to be sending it over, and I'm super excited for that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
He does great work. And like I didn't know he was like a leather crafter. You know what I mean? And then all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, I'm working on some stuff. Check it out." And then, you know, we see all the hints from the beer bomb slips, and then he makes like other stuff. Like I think he was working on valet trays and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
Really cool.
Wallets he's getting into, stuff like that. So check him out. I think correct me if I'm wrong, High Tide, you are a mod, but I think Mikey DC gets you 10% off his website. So
legit.
Yeah.
We'll
Mikey
check out High Tide
DC or
stuff.
WOKAPOW. I'm not entirely sure.
Hey, High Tide, drop your website in the chat.
And
you
my
have
and
the
discount
honorary
code.
mods permission.
Yes. Oh, and then Tim Hermes is in the chat. I see him here too. He says, "Mikey, what watch you wearing? Come on, bruh. You know I'm rocking your watch." That's Mr.
Nice.
Monterey himself. So.
Oh, is that? What's up,
Yes.
Tim? That's awesome. You make a fine
owner.
product, sir. It
Yeah.
looks legit.
Mikey BA gets you 20 pibe. Oh my gosh. What the fuck?
25?
25% up. 25.
Busting
Damn,
out the
Filipino
Tagalogs
just
too
kicked
early
in,
in the
bro.
chat, man.
It sure did. So first package, I unbox KPL.
Let's go.
You know what this is.
Let's get some knife pivot lube up in here.
This is my first KPL product.
No way.
I'm not
Like
even
a rite
lie
of
to you.
passage, dude. Seriously. I didn't have one, and then I got initiated. Now
Yeah.
now you're in.
I need it because of this. Right? Chris, we gotta have a conversation about this. Okay.
Okay.
So liner
Let's.
lock.
Oh. Yikes.
So you know, I got linty pockets. I have linty pockets. I'll blame it on that. But that's one of the knives that I want to tune up for sure.
Yeah. Sounds like you're gonna need to just take it apart and do a deep clean. Get rid of all that lint, that debris in there.
Yes, I've been taking notes, bro, from the lives where you take apart knives.
Oh, I've only done one, and it was a shit
Spyder
show. I chose like the worst knife to open. It was a freaking Benchmade that it was notoriously hard to line everything back up. Yeah, it was the full immunity,
Oh,
and
yes,
like
yes,
I love that
yes.
little flipper, but man, it was getting everything lined up. They have a tool specifically made for you to line it up instead of doing it by hand.
Yeah.
And now I know why. I spent an hour sweating over that thing.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, for sure. Chris said it was smooth when I had it. Ha, yeah. Not blaming you, bro. Not blaming you. I'm going to blame
because you swapped out his scales. That's what happened.
No, you know what it is? You know what it is? He's a Dallas Cowboy fan. And he was like, I like Mikey, but he's an Eagles fan. So I'm just going to throw a little bit of dirt on here.
Ooh.
And then
just
sent
stuck it in
over
the
to
sand
me,
one time.
right? Yeah. I got a bone to pick with him for sure.
Oh,
we lost that game.
Are we
lost.
beefing? Chris and Mikey beef?
Friendly beef. Friendly beef, Next package. Let me open this up.
Let's go.
But as I'm opening this up, I got a question for you.
Let's go, man.
You work from home, right?
I do.
But when you leave and you have to go to maybe the grocery store or you have to just go out and about, like my three things that I absolutely have to have on my person is something that I can slice with, something that I can write with, and something I can light with. So those three items are always just going to be with me. But I'm curious, what's your typical setup when you're leaving the house? Like, even if you leave, you're like, I got to jet back because I forgot this.
Yeah.
So
well,
what
first
are those
of all,
items?
I gotta give you some props for making that rhyme. Was that on purpose? Like
Hey, kudos to OB.
Oh, he was
Kudos
the
to
one.
OB, bro. Yes.
God,
He kind of
dang,
caught
man,
that on the riff.
that was beautiful.
Yeah,
But anyway,
man.
yeah. So if I'm heading out, even if it's for a quick trip to the grocery store, the main three things that I need to have on me is my wallet, my keys, and my phone.
Wallet,
Okay,
keys,
that
phone.
last
Okay.
one's a little controversial, but my wallet because I gotta drive. If I'm heading out, I'm driving, so I need to
Yep.
have my wallet on me, and more often than not, I'll forget, and then I'll have to jet back in and grab that thing.
Yeah.
As far as which wallet it is, I'm rocking the Open Sea leather right now. This is the Topsider LT, I believe.
Oh, bro. I
And
love that,
it's
man.
fun, man. And
Oh,
it's
shoot.
I don't know.
That's
What's
a
up?
two-decker? It has like
Yeah.
2 slits on the front?
It's one slit in the front. This one is just to catch the flap
Okay.
when you close it.
That's
And then
new, bro.
yeah. And then inside is, the main cavity, so you can fold up some cash, put it in there, put all your cards in there. But what I love about wallets is just the fidget factor of it. Like I had a magnetic wallet I fell in love with. I used to rock extra wallets for a long time that had a button that ejects your cards and cascades them. And then this one
Yes.
here, you just gotta do the here. Is this in frame?
There we go. Yep.
The flip.
That's
The
it.
flip is super easy, just like bop.
And you can just
So
shuffle through it.
yeah. So that's the wallet. The keys, right? I'm always rocking the keys just because like it's the car keys. It's the way to get in and get out. And then finally, and I know, I didn't include a knife in the top 3, but it's because, as a family man, I got to be in contact with my wife at all times. Like if she needs something, if she tells me to buy something I forgot to write on the list, I need to have that because, you just gotta keep racking the points. You can't ever slack on that. So
Do you have a digital watch, like an Apple Watch?
I do, but I'm not wearing it right now.
Okay.
I got the Omega Speedmaster Racing white
So
chronograph.
before dadding it and everything like that, I would try just doing the whole watch thing. Like when Apple incorporated the whole watch plan, cell phone plan, where you can leave your phone at home.
Oh, like LTE through your watch and stuff?
I didn't survive, dude.
Yeah. There's too many things you got to do with your phone that a watch just
There
can't
is.
accommodate.
Yeah, like the whole social media stuff too. Like you get notifications, but you can't see the actual feed on your phone. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at that point, it's just they just got to make a phone that you can wear on your wrist. You know? So
It's getting there. I mean,
Yeah.
the larger and larger these watches get for Apple, it's crazy. And I'm part of that whole Apple ecosystem. Sorry for all the Android people out there, but yeah,
I get it. Dude,
Nice,
I
okay.
feel the hate a lot. Like, I'm not even. I used to have a Google Pixel, and I rocked Android for a long time. And I switched to iPhone 14, right? And then I'm making stuff about MagSafe, and people in the comments be raising,
Big time. I'm probably one of them, 100%. You know who I give crap to all time? Mike.
Ah.
Yeah, Barbarian Brownie, dude. I'm
Hey,
always
well,
like,
he has a Pixel, doesn't he?
he does. I think I think he has a Samsung.
Okay.
Or maybe he had a Pixel, but he has an iPad which he actually edits on.
Okay.
So
Nice. Oh yeah.
there was once I
DaVinci
messaged
Resolve
him
is
and I was like,
mobile.
"Oh, dude, it's green." He's like, "Oh, it's on my iPad." I said, "Oh, okay." But for the most, or it's blue.
Yeah,
But for the
it's
most
blue.
part, our text screens are green, and he says I trip him out all the time when I'm reacting to his messages because it just becomes another message.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Mikey, react too. Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
blah.
Mikey loved message so and so and so.
It's bad. And it's crazy that the main reason people switch from Android to Apple is to avoid the green message box. Like that's literally the prime motivator.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they also have their own ecosystem where
Yeah.
they
Oh,
have
yeah.
their own FaceTime.
Mm-hmm.
They have their own ways that they can message one another. However, we're getting into phones right now, but there is a way for you to send a link if you are an Apple user to someone that's an Android user and allow them to use FaceTime. Did you know that?
Oh. Oh yeah. I think
yeah.
I've actually heard of that.
You can send them a link. They just have to sign up for, I think they have to create a username and password, and then
Rip.
they can FaceTime them. Yeah. It's a way
Still
to
too much
reel
friction.
them in. Way to reel them in, bro.
Right. Exactly. Tim Hermes says no smartwatches.
No smartwatches. No, not at all. Yeah, ever since I
Makes
got my
sense.
hands on his timepieces, bro, phenomenal stuff. Absolutely love
Can you
it.
drop the link in the chat? I want to check it
yeah,
out. Tim, we got to
actually-
talk, man. I'm
yeah,
really into
can-
watches, but I've been sleeping on it, so I'd love to check out your stuff.
High Tide, you mind dropping Monterey Watch in the chat. And then Mikey BA gets you
Mikey
25% off. So
There you go.
Mikey BA gets you 25%.
Drop the
off.
discount code in the chat too.
Yeah,
for
Mikey
people sleeping
BA,
on it.
25%. Okay, so what did I unbox? I unboxed these things, dude. You know what scales these are for?
That's a Vero.
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's a Vero.
So I unboxed this last week, bro. Grail 1 of 3.
The Synapse.
Yes, lefty.
That's tight.
Lefty Synapse,
Lefty.
bro.
Freaking of course.
Yeah. So one
dope.
of 3 grails. One of 3
Nice.
grails.
How do you like it so far?
Ah, I got the front flip.
Hey.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I fell in love with it a long time ago. Honestly, when you and EDM went to Blade, Texas. And then I think he came up with one, and it was like a satin blade. And I was like, dude, that thing is beautiful.
Oh.
And then I looked up their site, and they had lefties, and I said, oh my gosh.
No way.
Yes. So the jade
awesome.
accent on the lefty
all black?
Synapse. So, ooh,
You can
That
already
looks
see
good,
it.
dude.
Oh man.
that
That
looks
baby
good.
glows. That baby
Yes.
glows.
That looks
Love it.
really good.
Hey, quick question, like
Yeah.
technical question, I guess.
Hit me.
On bolster locks, does the ambidextrous nature matter as much?
I don't think so. I mean,
Because
in
you
my-
have that sheath that covers most of the quote unquote frame lock portion of it, right?
You do, but you're still positioning your finger in a way where you have to manipulate it, manipulate it back to how you're naturally going to carry the knife.
Right. Okay.
And I don't necessarily like that. That's my whole gripe with that too,
Yeah.
Anytime I'm in front of the blade, or anytime my finger is in danger of the blade just coming down, just imagine like you have like a crazy detent that's like it just comes straight down.
All I'm thinking is just a guillotine.
Yes, cutting me up all right here, and I have like super veins on my thumb and stuff.
Oh, so
I
you
have
bleeder.
that fear in my head, like,
You're a
oh shit, I'm
bleeder.
gonna cut into it, and the vein just gonna pop out. Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to do
Yeah.
that. But
I don't know.
That's
People
a good
get
question.
crazy with their knives, man. Like I've seen people like they'll shut their knife and then they'll just leave their thumb in the way. Like they'll shut it and then they'll just leave their thumb right there and have the blade land on their nail
Yes.
and then move the knife. I'm like, are you crazy?
Yes. You know
Why
who
don't you
does
move your
that?
thumb out the way?
Yo, Lefty EDC does that all the time. When I'm watching his videos, I said, this guy has thick steel skin.
The keratin is
comes
on
up,
point
And
with
I
him.
said, it's just
He's
chilling.
taking supplements.
It's just chilling over there.
No.
I
I'm
can't do
gonna
that,
slice
dude.
through my nail easily, man.
Oh, yeah. I have
Hell
weak
no.
nails, man. I can't do
Yeah.
that. But
There's no way.
yep. So,
There's no way,
KPL,
bro. Yes.
Jade Scales.
Yes.
That's what your boy got right now.
Winning combination.
What else we got going on in chat? Who else is in here?
Ian came in late. He said he had a little bit of a apparel emergency, ripped his crotch.
What?
And went to Walmart. Got
Come
it fixed. Yeah.
Well, welcome in. Welcome in, my friend.
Nice.
Welcome Earl to the chat.
Hey, Earl Oliver, the very first Purpose Crew member.
Oh, dude. Really?
Yeah, he was the first. It was crazy. The day I enabled memberships, I didn't even announce it yet. And I just enabled it. And then
You got a
5
new
minutes
member.
later, Earl signed up. And I was like,
Yeah.
no fucking way. This
Earl-
guy, he's a goat.
Dude, Earl's my first dono.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Man, Earl's just uplifting the EDC community
100%.
in every which way.
Yeah, we go back and forth too because he's a Dolphins fan, but we're not in the same conference. So who
Okay.
knows? I might see him in the Super Bowl. That'll be
Oh,
fun.
there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Swamp EDC in the house. What's up, dude?
What's up, Swamp?
Dudes.
How's it going, dude?
Yeah, there's a couple set of guys. This is what I just unboxed. This is Unlucky Leather Co.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Did you meet him at Blade West, Dustin?
I don't recall meeting Dustin.
He makes these. I think he gifted one to Ricky.
That's dope.
He makes these leather caddies.
Yeah. Very cool.
This is like
I mean, it looks highly functional, so.
I love it, dude. And it's multicam black, bro. Hey, careful.
Slipping.
So yeah, he just came out with some Rees, and
That's cool, man.
That's what I got on my hands, bro. So I got.
That's cool, man.
is
I
his
tried
logo.
using those little leather caddies, and it just wasn't for me.
Really?
Yeah, like I had the Paradrop leather Triari 3.0. I won it in a
Yes.
freaking giveaway of all places, and I was incredibly fortunate. And I think it was just like I just signed up willy nilly, not knowing what it was. I was like, oh, I want to win something, and I was just like, oh, whatever. And then I won, and then everybody was like hitting me up, like, whoa, you just got that? I'll buy it off you, blah blah blah. So I tried using it just briefly,
Yeah.
and I think for me, I'm really into bags and slings. And so
Hmm.
I'm with like my sling all the time. Ghost Sling 2 from Air, that's my go-to.
Yeah.
But that's what I put all my essentials in if I carry anything outside my pockets. And so
Ah.
if, I'm not putting things in my pockets, I got it in my sling. So to put that caddy in my sling felt a little redundant.
Yeah.
And I think I'm also from the vein of like I like modern minimalism and sort of like synthetic materials like
Yes.
X-Pack and nylon, ballistic nylon, all that stuff. So it didn't immediately jump out at me. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna give this to a person that can really appreciate it. And so actually, Alpha Prime EDC ended up picking that up from
Oh,
me.
that was yours?
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Me and him go back and forth about it because we are constantly on the hunt to find triaris and pear
Mhm.
pouches and stuff like that.
Dude, how deep does like the prestige go? Because I feel like I still haven't fathomed like how rare or sought after the Triari really is.
It's so my latest encounters have been people frauding others. So actually one, I don't know if you know Rudy Barclay.
Nah.
He's the guy that ended up giving me this.
Uh.
And there's a guy that I came across that had a Triari,
Yeah.
and he took the pictures that Rudy had when he was selling his and literally copy pasted it and
No
was messaging me
way.
on Facebook and was like, "Hey man, I have these. I saw that you were looking for them." And I was like, screenshot." And I was like, "Hey Rudy, is this your picture?" He said, "Yeah, dude, don't
Shit.
do that. It's fraud. Don't
That's
do that."
crazy.
Yeah.
I guess that's why they make you like write your name and the date on a post-it and like stick it in the photo.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, Earl with a dono again.
There you
Look at that.
go.
My heart still aches from Monday's loss. Still a fan though. Fins up. Man, you and I both. Yeah. You had more of a chance to win your game than us though. We've been playing like trash. I got to say that.
Oh no.
But yeah. Hey, actually that stems to my next question. You had brought up a couple favorite pieces of yours, but I actually wanted to hone in on that a little bit more. What is
Sure.
your favorite piece of EDC gear? So I know what you have to, I know what you like leaving your house with, like your must-haves. But what is your favorite piece of EDC gear right now? Because this is mine, the Inky EDC Cruiser. But what's yours?
For sure. I would have to say my favorite piece of EDC gear. I think I hinted at it a little earlier when I told you that with wallets, I really enjoy like the tactility. Like there's got to be some fidget factor to it, whether it's how you open it, how it magnetizes. So I think my favorite EDC has been the wallet, and it's specifically the Reform Carry O2. It's like a
Ah,
really minimal wallet. I don't have it in front of me, but it has a magnetic closure. So you just snap it open, pull out what you need, and then you just tip it and it snaps shut.
you
And
said
it's beautiful, super
Reform
minimal.
Carry Wallet, right?
Yeah, Reform Carry, and it's a 02. I think it's the card holder.
Oh, does it flip like
Clamshell style.
clamshell style?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. Might have to pull it up.
Let's transition real quick.
Yeah. Here, you do the browser and then I'll grab it. Let's see if I can grab it.
I transitioned right now, so I think our viewers see this, but this is the Reform Carry Wallet. Thank you so much, live stream gods, for not messing up like you did last week. But I think this is it, right?
You see it?
Reform Carry. Oh, great. Look at this. A Ridge Wallet Dallas Cowboys. Why would they put this on my computer, dude? Oh my god.
They're slapping the wrong ads on
They
you, dude.
sure are, dude. Okay. Oh, this is a Reform coin sleeve, but is this pretty
It's the
similar
other
to
one.
it? Okay, it's not that one.
It
Are we
should
on the
be-
right site though?
You know what? Go 2 levels down.
Okay.
So not the sponsored, but the one below it.
Okay.
Below. And then left, the first image on the left.
Oh, right here.
Bro, you just had it, and then you clicked away.
Oh, this isn't it.
Nah, not the Dallas. Nah, bro. Oh, you know what? I'm looking at your live feed. So that's
okay.
delayed.
It's a little delayed. I think I got it.
So they have a O1, which is a coin sleeve, and then the O2, which is a card holder. So if you just go back
like
one.
the O2. I got it on Pack Hacker. I follow this guy on YouTube too, and I'm looking into new bags.
Oh yeah.
That's how I found you out, bro. To be honest with you.
No way.
Told you, yeah.
Through bags.
Through bags. Not even EDC stuff, but when I was super into bags, I was super into tactical bags, actually.
Nice.
And then I started venturing into more minimalistic type. Oh, okay, this is it. This is the 2.0.
Okay.
And then I can't remember the exact video it was, but that's how I came across Ron Kwok. It was a bag video
legit.
for sure. A backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was
a big portion of my EDC. It's not just knives. You know, I run the whole gamut of like everyday carry, things you need to get the job done on a daily basis, right? And backpack things, because back then, you know, we would go to coffee shops, work out. I mean, we still do.
Yeah.
But you know, go edit at the coffee shop. What do you need to take with you? You got your backpack, your laptop, editing rig, peripherals. So
yes. Yeah, man. So that was my intro to the Live with Purpose.
That's so cool, man.
Yeah,
hey, I'm honored that like I've just in some small way influenced how you know have gone from just someone who consumes EDC content and just is a fan of the thing to now speaking on it, engaging with the community, and showing people your own loadouts, stuff like that. That's really awesome, dude.
That's what actually gravitated me towards content creation, because I felt that there was a gap in the space for things that I was personally interested in. And it just so happened that you were making bag content for things that I was looking for during that time. Oh, and Orbit Key. That's also how I came across your channel, was your Orbit Key stuff.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, this is sick, because I was getting tired of the jangling keys. I hated that thing, dude.
It's a lot of noise.
And so I'm gonna have to figure out which video I'm talking about for that backpack, and I'll send it to you.
For sure, bro.
Yeah.
Here, before we move on, this is the Reform Carry O2.
Ooh.
So
that's the
slim.
same one. Yeah, that's the same one we're looking at.
Same one, right? And then you've got, you know, a place for your most actively used cards, and then you just open it up, and inside, see how worn it is? I've like used it a ton.
Magnets.
But you just put cards on either side. These are magnets here, right? And then it just, you hear that? It just,
yes.
so easy. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels really, really fun and fidgety to me.
Yes. That's super sick, dude.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I got another unboxing here.
What you got this time?
Let's see. It's from our boys at Inky EDC.
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Alan and Brett always pushing the limits with their design, man.
Of course, they always got to hook it up with a sick ass slaps. All right. And then the packaging. Okay. The packaging that comes with these guys.
Ooh.
Come on.
Yo, is that another cruiser?
It's not another cruiser.
Ooh.
It's actually an attachment to the cruiser.
Okay. Like a module? Let's go.
See that?
That's legit. Did it come with the coin?
No. But I got the perfect coin to put in here right now. And that is our boy Pocket Filth's new challenge coin.
Let's go.
See that?
Oh, that's cool. It's an enamel pin? Enamel type coin?
Yes.
That's sick.
It glows in the dark too, both sides.
What? So, there you go.
Get that, and then slide that into here. And then it closes up Velcro. And now, so along with the 2 patches that I got from Unlucky Leather Co., I have now the leather slip and then my Pocket Filth coin in there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Coming together, bro.
Modular, bro.
Oh, yeah. That is cool.
I love this wallet. So there's so many things that you can do with it. Like, I also at times will take out that small Velcro piece on the Snack Time sling that has the 2 elastic loops.
Yeah.
and then I'll put it on here,
Oh yeah,
and I'll
you
carry
can
both sides.
cross use the module.
100%. So absolutely love that.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
See, this is what I love, because you're using everyday carry and making it your own, and that's the whole game. You know what I mean? Like, everyone's collecting different types of gear that works for them, but you're going one level deeper and using the components of those pieces of gear and creating just an entirely different beast where, you know, you can't go buy that configuration, right?
Yeah.
You go get the pieces and you kind of have to like trial and error to see what works for you. And here we arrive at the 1 of 1 Mikey Daily Carry loadout.
Dude, it's such a huge space where you can customize it in so many different ways. Oh, shoot, super chat. $9.99 from OB. Our boy Brandon High Tide EDC says, happy holidays, Mikey. Thank you for chatting up my work. Everything helps this one man show, and without the community, this would be difficult to grow. There I go, rhyming again. Bars. Yeah, bars, dude. I found myself like bobbing with it, you know?
Yeah. Nice.
Looks like we got family in the chat as well. So my brother-in-law's in here, my wife's in here. Hello,
oh, amazing.
Everyone. Yeah.
Milo. Mikey Daily Carry, the KWOKAPOW family.
Yeah. Puyan is in here. He's Milo. And yeah. So I saw Swamp EDC in here, and that's because they sent me a package, bro.
Nice.
You ever heard of a Swamp EDC?
No.
Okay.
What do they do?
We'll visit their Instagram in a little bit here.
Yeah.
But they sent me some SFKs. And
no way.
So that right there is the package.
Clean.
All right. And then we open this up. Oh. So we got candy.
Of course.
Okay.
Yummy.
And then we got a Ree. This is a blacked out Ree. Let me take this out of the bag. So they sent me a Ree that says Swamp EDC. Boom.
Ooh.
I'm liking
nice.
the blackouts, man.
Yeah. It's subtle. It's so subtle.
Yeah.
And you can really play with the textures when you take all the colors out of the equation.
Yes. Yeah. They sent some slaps for me as well.
Dude, how big is your slap collection?
Oh, man.
Buckets of slaps. Wait, okay, so do you use them? Are those stuck on there?
They're stuck on here, dude.
Oh, commitment. That's awesome.
So those are boards from like Dollar Tree, those poster boards.
Yeah.
And I just put all my slaps on there.
Damn.
I have too many, you know?
Yeah.
So
I have a whole box, just like a drawer actually. Just
you do?
Of slaps. Yeah. And I'm just like, dude, my thing with stickers is that like they're permanent, right? And so I'm like, man, I gotta find the perfect place for it. Otherwise I'm gonna regret it, because then you can't unstick and stick a sticker, because then it's gonna lose adhesive and all that stuff. So I just have a bunch of stickers in a box, and I haven't used them.
So if you ever wanna try this out, if you look right here, I haven't placed this on a wall yet, but these are 3M Velcro strips.
Oh.
So if I ever want to take that Velcro off and place it somewhere else.
Okay.
Because I intend on having it like maybe right here on my wall outside of the shot of my live stream.
Yeah. That would be cool. All right. I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Because like I want to use them, you know, because they're cool. They look really dope. And they're just sitting in a drawer and no one's seeing them, and it's a shame. So
I'm not going to lie. I kind of like my sticker collection more than my recollection.
Oh.
Yeah. But
I feel like you can push the limits with the sticker.
Yes.
Like Rees, a lot of people there have been a few Rees that stand out in my mind that really go above and beyond, like Castle Grayscale.
Yeah.
And even Inky EDCs like Kraken Takeout. Like that thing is so legit, especially like the monochrome and the blackout and the glow in the dark that they released a while back.
The commitment, man.
Yeah.
The commitment is spot on, dude.
Unparalleled, you know? But like outside of those, I feel like a lot of REs, like it's hard to go super ham in them because there's a lot of overhead. Like the deeper you go with the design, and also like there's a limit to how detailed you can get in like a 1x1 or 2x2. So with the slap, you can go as detailed as you want. High res. really get in there.
holographic. You can go
Yeah,
matte, whatever it is, you know.
I
So,
love hollow stickers.
oh yes, it reminds me of Pokemon cards. By the time you
Yeah,
get to it,
dude.
and you're like, oh, nice. I got a hollow
Mhm.
Meowth, or I got a hollow Pikachu.
Dude, I'm telling you, check this out.
Oh,
So I didn't buy this. Load Up Co. sent me. I told you about the pouches, right?
yes. Oh,
So they
sick.
sent
Look
me
at
this
that.
to check out. I can show you these in a little
Sneak
bit if you want.
peeks.
Yeah, I'll show you them in a little bit.
Yeah.
But they included Amanda over at Load Up Co. She's a G. She included this because she just knew I liked Pokemon.
Yeah.
Because I scooped up all their Pokemon Necco patches, and then
Do you
freaking
collect,
lo and
bro?
behold, I don't. I used
Okay.
to as a kid. You know, we all did as a kid.
Yeah.
But bro, the first card that I got in there was a holo.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
I don't even know what this Pokemon is, but
Yeah.
you know, you open a booster and you're like, is there a holo in there? You know?
Yeah. My
And
brother-in-law is a big collector.
really?
Actually, Thanksgiving when he was here, went to go take him to a shop right around the corner.
Okay.
And yeah, he went all out, bought a bunch of booster packs. I was big on it too, and when I was a kid, bro, I was doing
yeah.
Pokemon card tournaments. I was doing Magic the Gathering
I
tournaments.
did Magic the Gathering
I
too.
played Yu-Gi-Oh as well.
I did too.
Yeah, I was big on it, dude.
Yeah.
I got third place in a Yu-Gi-Oh tournament, and I got to split half of a booster box with the second place winner guy, and then first place
Whoa.
ended up getting their own
Booster box.
Yeah,
That's
I was like,
freaking awesome, dude.
dude. I lost
That's
to
awesome.
a freaking relinquish, bro.
You lost to a relinquish? That's so hard to pull off.
I know.
No. Okay.
I was so
We're about to nerd
mad.
out right now. We're about to nerd out. What
Yes.
deck did you run?
So I had did have an Exodia deck.
Me too. What the fuck?
Yes. And
Dude.
you know, Pot of Greed, like all the different cards that would
Graceful
help me
Charity.
draw. Exactly.
Draw.
Just nothing but drawing, and as
Yeah.
soon as you know, it's like I got Exodia, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I've pulled
Sucks.
Exodia a lot of times.
Yeah.
I'm pretty. I feel pretty good about that.
Same.
And
It's
yeah,
so
I got
cheap,
relinquished, bro.
but it's legal.
Yes. And so yeah, that was the deck I was running the most. I can't remember. I had like a man. I had an all power where all my monsters were like nobody was under 1900 attack.
Jesus.
Goblin, like I had a bunch of goblin different type decks. I had a lot, dude. I had a lot of different kinds that I would just play with. But at the time when I was playing, they were doing this whole proxy thing where you weren't actually using the real cards. Did you ever play with people that were like, they had paper inserts of a card of what it was?
Uh-huh.
And they let that slide in tournaments that I was playing at the time.
Okay.
So you didn't necessarily have to have the card. If you had 50% of the deck that made up what it was,
Yeah.
then they would let you play with that deck.
Wow.
So thankfully those guys didn't get as far, but
Yeah.
you know, yeah, I was
That's kind of lame.
super into it for sure.
Yeah. No, I feel you on that. I was deep. I was deep for a while, and then then I grew up. But no, kudos to the people who still play and actually like make it a legit thing, like win tournaments and stuff. Like that's real, you know. Like no,
For sure.
no hate on that.
Yeah, there's so many rules that are into it now also where randomly, I think I tried playing about a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And they were playing these different rules that I just wasn't used to, and I said, I'm lost, dude. I'm super lost. But yeah,
Games evolved.
nostalgia.
Oh yeah, for sure, bro. Absolutely.
This is the SFK, bro.
Oh, nice.
So
That's crazy.
single finger knuck, and this is brass.
Yeah.
Get that to focus a little bit here.
Oh,
And then
is that
on
a
the
magnet
backside,
insert?
yes. Why? So this is a
Oh.
bottle opener right here, and then
That's
right here on this side, you have holes for a lanyard, right?
Okay.
But what's cool about this that the guys at Swamp EDC does is that they have these inserts for that magnetic channel,
Okay.
which are interchangeable with all of their SFKs. So
Nice.
if I wanted to go say Gaiha brass on there, that's how it would look like.
Ooh, that is cool. Modular SFKs.
Yes. And then if I want to take that off, right, because I want to go with maybe a titanium frag,
Okay.
and now I have titanium frag.
Ooh.
So that's super sick.
That is sick. That is
And
sick.
I have another one from them. So they sent me
Hey.
2.
Okay.
This has a glow in the dark
Uh-huh. Oh, nice.
Nice. Okay. Probably put it together like a glow in the dark collection. Also has slaps in this one as well, and candy. And this one is a green aluminum one.
Oh, like an ano?
Yeah, and this
Green
one's like
ano.
the shark version. But
That's pretty cool, man.
The ones that they gave me for this is the black marbled carbon fiber inlay. So
fat carbon.
Slap that on there. Boom.
Man, that's tight.
Got that right there.
Let's go.
And then if I want to switch that out, right? Because maybe it's not Tuesday today, it's Monday. You want to go micarta.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Sync it up.
So take a look at that. Or maybe if I want to go the brass with the green, which I think is a phenomenal combination. I mean, come on, dude. That's sick.
Oh, man. Team Slytherin right there, bro.
Yes, bro. Take a look at that. And then at the same time, so you have it like so. It's a bottle opener.
Yeah.
You just pop right open. So Swamp EDC. Let's actually check them out.
Let's do
that.
Barbarian Bronny in the chat says, "I'm with you, Ron. My stickers are in a drawer." And then, dude, I want to use them so bad. And accessorize me. Vince is in the chat. Wrap a Home Depot.
Oh
bucket
shit!
with
Accessorize me.
stickers.
Doe, he just followed me, bro.
Boom.
Dang, I'm super honored, man. Vince, love your work. Also, another guy that I was first watching when I got into this space, but it wasn't even that. Like, he was super into the small little tech gadget stuff.
Mm-hmm. He still is.
And he is. And I didn't even know that that was part of the EDC community, dude. Like, my whole...
Some would
I
argue
was
that it's
so
not.
tunnel vision. Yeah, true. Because I was so tunnel vision with just thinking EDC is... at the time when I first got into it was like knives, firearms, and maybe flashlights. Like super small. Like that was
the tactical aspect
exactly
of it.
the tactical aspect, and that's why I got into like tactical bags first, because that was my introduction to it, right?
Yep.
But let's pull up Swamp EDC.
Do it. Just so you know, I can't see what you're pulling up, so you got to narrate for me.
Okay. You have it pulled up though on a different screen, right? It's just
yeah. Let me. Yeah, it's just like a minute behind though. You know what I mean? So whatever you say is gonna just.
Okay. Transition. All right, cool. So this is Swamp EDC's Instagram. Give them a follow, guys. Swamp EDC.
Just follow them.
And I actually have a discount code. So if you use KWOKAPOW, you get 10% off.
Let's go, KWOKAPOW.
Yeah, you use KWOKAPOW, you get 10% off. Like, this is a picture of their latest post, or this is a reel. And so they got black, brass, aluminum, titanium.
Look at all the SFKs, man.
Yes. So here, let's check out.
Oh, it's not Anno, it's Cerakote. Should have known that.
So they have different ones.
Oh, okay.
So like right here, if we go shop, these are all their products, and they sell the scales separate. So like the burlap micarta is $25. Let's see.
Look at that, bro.
Let's look at.
I've never seen an SFK customized like that.
Me too, bro.
You know what I mean? It's always the hole in the middle, or it's an inlay that's permanent.
Yes.
But I've never seen one that's hot swappable with the magnets.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is their. I think I want to get a titanium one. Look, I might even use my own discount code. And get
Let's go.
Titanium one, dude. That's my problem with House of Blaze, bro.
You're just paying yourself.
I'm just paying myself.
Yeah, you're paying yourself the commission, but you're buying it.
But they have so many. So they have bronze, they got brass, they got aluminum, they got titanium. They have all different types of inlays and designs.
Oh, let's go.
This one has like that samurai, you know, where the samurai has like that teeth. What's the name for that?
Samurai teeth? You mean like the chainmail, the armor plate?
So here, this one right here. So the Mengu Mempo. Am I saying that right?
I don't know. Mengu Mempo.
But it has like that teeth and then the samurai mask that would go along with it to supplement it, you know?
Oh, okay.
So they have that. But this is Swamp EDC, guys. Check them out. And if you use KWOKAPOW, you get 10% off at checkout.
There you go. Save yourself some money and
Yeah.
get some cool gear.
Follow them on Instagram, at Swamp EDC.
Legit.
Look at that. Super awesome stuff. But
Gabe Harlan's in the house.
Gabe Harlan, what's going on? Juice
He says-
magic cards. The hoarder inside me refuses to use my slaps.
Yeah.
That's all of
Me
us.
too, dude.
That's
It's
all
like
of
the
us.
hoarder OCD perfectionist in me refuses to use the slaps.
Yeah, 100%, dude. I just wanted to get creative somehow and make like a slap wall or a slap
Yeah.
board.
Yeah.
Slap
I have to
board, like
personally
Ian
apologize.
says, slap
I have
board.
to apologize to Juicy Magic Cards by saying that I grew up after I stopped playing cards. He says, I guess I'm never growing up, lol. Trading cards is my
Dang.
EDC. I fucked up, man. I'm sorry. I love you.
Dang.
It's my- I apologize, man. I respect the hustle.
Yes, yes. It's a different beast of its own. Like EDC, dude. You know,
Yeah,
my
yeah.
wife makes fun of me with the EDC stuff also. She's like, are you really going to use all that stuff? And it's like, no, not really.
Yes. What of it?
but I'm going to have it in rotation. I promise you.
Yeah.
Right?
I promise. Once a quarter. It's like ladies in shoes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She keeps
Don't you
getting me-
have one of those
Right.
in that color? Nah, but it's different. Same
Yeah.
but different.
You end up boy mathing it. No, it's I had it, but the laces are different, you know?
Right.
Yeah. So last package.
Last package. Let's go.
Yes, last package.
Do you know who it's from? What it is?
Yes. So this was also from Rudy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, buddy that sent me the pear drop pear pouch, which is right here.
Ooh, exciting.
This is the first one he sent me.
Okay.
Okay. And
That's cool.
so let's see. As I
Dang,
do
Swampy
that-
DC says they're preparing a new product just for you, Mikey.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Heck
And he
yeah.
put donut emojis, so we'll
Oh.
see.
Uh-oh.
We'll see what's up.
I think I know what that is. Donut get me
Ooh.
started now. Donut get
Donut.
me started.
Donut give up.
Yes.
Gabe says, doing well, Quack. Hope your growing family's doing well. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. We're growing. We're happy and healthy. Newborn is settling in.
Yeah. Ron, let me ask you, what's your most used gear for 2023?
Most used gear.
Yeah.
Most used gear. I think, man, it's gotta be wallet.
A wallet?
I feel like I'm coming back to the wallet, which I mean, it goes back to how important that is, and you know, you have it right by being able to customize and tweak it to your own configurations with the cruiser.
Oh,
But
dude.
for me, man, I feel like I spend a lot of time curating my wallet carry because you end up using it all the time, whether it's to pay for something or pick it up and take it with you to go on a drive or something. That's always there. Knives I use pretty often, but you know, that's to open packages and fidget at home. But
Yeah.
if I'm sticking with living with purpose and I'm sticking with being practical wherever I am, I feel like that wallet is always by my side. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So yeah.
Are you still a card guy? Like with the day and age we are at now, or have you adapted to the digital wallet?
Oh, I'm definitely
aspect, or?
I do. But I think like analyzing my own wallet carry, there's more than just payment. Like you got your license, right?
Yeah.
But on top of that, you know, you got your membership cards that haven't fully switched over to digital.
Yeah.
You're gonna show up at Costco with your phone. They might turn you away, you know.
Yeah.
And you know, you got your auto insurance, you've got your health insurance. If something happens, flash your health insurance.
Oh
Especially
my
with your kid.
gosh. Don't get me started on that. That's
No
like-
way.
They have, so my health insurance, sidetrack, sorry, but my health insurance has an application where it
Yeah.
has a digital card. Yet
Okay.
when we still go to the doctor's office, they ask for the physical card.
What?
And they won't take the digital card that's on their app. I don't understand that.
That's
And they said, next time, just bring the actual card. I said, why? It's
aggravating.
right here.
right.
It's on your app. I don't get it, but yep.
There's always going to be a phase, like a growing pains phase.
Yes.
When you switch to something new,
Yeah.
where the old heads are just going to be like, nope, we're not doing that. You know, like we're still going to go the old way. You know, like the technology will iron itself out when it irons itself out. And,
Yeah.
you know, we pay the price because we're over here like we're trying to adopt this new thing that people are telling us to adopt. And then we get stopped or halted or hindered somehow, and it's
There's
just
gaps.
Yeah.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay.
All right, what
Well,
Rudy gets you, dude? Crack it
so
open.
this was the first one, right?
Mm.
Okay, now this is the second one.
What? You got another one? Am I seeing double?
Are you seeing
What's
double?
happening?
But this is the big brother and this is the little brother.
Okay.
Yeah, and this one's a lot thinner. It's
Oh.
thinner, so there's more real estate. If we're thinking of it.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Stay
That's really
hydrated,
stuck in
bro.
my throat. I'm
Stay
sorry, yeah.
hydrated.
Yeah, let me take a swig. Let me take a swig after that doozy.
We're dads, man. I was supposed to sit a little different with you.
I respect you.
But you
Oh,
sent me
jeez.
this, dude. So yeah, I can't wait to rock this. And same exact materials. It's
Okay.
just the bigger brother, which is more square, and this is a smaller brother, which is rectangle. Wait, what the?
Sorry. Ian in the chat said Brad's coming right now. Yo, Alpha Prime is dad joke central. He loves that shit.
Where?
Brad's coming right now.
Dude.
Dude, this chat is a riot tonight.
Yeah.
Y'all are killing it in the chat.
It's
Thank you,
ruthless,
chat.
bro. It's
God
ruthless. Come on.
God damn it.
Oh shoot, Rudy gifted me with. Oh crap, he gifted me with a little something. Look.
Oh, legit.
Yeah.
What is it?
So this is a coin.
Oh,
Is that an Omega?
Omega, yeah.
But isn't this from a game?
There's an axe.
What game is that from?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Is that from a game?
Not sure. But I got that
Imagine
there.
He DMs you later and goes, "Hey man, I'm gonna need that back."
Yeah. Oh, and look, he gifted me with a bit driver.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah.
Whoa, that looks really cool.
It looks like dragon scales. And
Yeah.
this is maybe Timascus.
Whoa.
And it has
On a
this
bearing,
fidget
no less.
factor, dude.
Let's go.
So, let's see. Oh, it takes 1/4 bits. Not
Perfect.
little mini weehaws.
Oh, so it's a heavy duty guy.
Yeah, so that's pretty dope. So he had that
Nice.
all in here, just like so. So you open it up, you got 2 channels right here
Mm.
on one side, and then there's also a slit right here, which you can't really get to, really.
Uh-huh.
And then there's a slit on the back. Sometimes I throw Hanks back here.
Okay.
Smaller Hanks. God of War. Thank you. Robert Ranoni.
Oh, it is God of War.
Yeah. And so you have this on this other side as well. So you see that patina wear and what have you.
Nice.
But yeah. And then obviously on the front you have hook and loop for your patches.
Of course.
Yeah. So let's
That's
see.
legit.
How would it look like if I threw my load up?
Hey, Mike and Ike's EDC says, smash that like button, everyone. That's right. We got 28 people watching right now, but we only got 9 likes. Come on, y'all. Support your boy.
on.
Daily Carry. Hit the like button.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you so much, Mike and Ike's. So yeah, that's my haul for tonight, bro.
That's beautiful, man. What a
That
great
is
haul.
my haul for
So here's the
tonight.
question. What out of that are you going to incorporate into your daily loadout? And why?
Everything.
Everything?
Yes. So KPL, obviously. Well, I'm not going to incorporate that in my daily loadout.
The
I'm just
bottle.
gonna use it. Yeah. The Jade, I absolutely want to throw on the black DLC. I
Yes.
love marbled carbon fiber,
Mhm.
but the Jade with that black look really nice.
Yeah. Did you get that
And-
from Vero?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know
Yeah.
they offered that as like an option, like a configuration you could just buy off the lot.
Yeah. Got it from them.
Nice.
And the Nux. So just like how you saw the beer bomb on my cruiser.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, let me get this in here. All right. You saw the beer bomb with the cruiser, right?
Yes.
Well, take a look at that.
Clean.
See why it's my favorite piece of EDC
Yeah.
gear?
It's so versatile, dude.
So versatile.
Yeah.
So if I want to do it with that, or I want to do it with a brass because I want to put together like a brass loadout,
Mm.
I could do that as well.
Nice.
No problem. And then the pouches. Oh, I love the pouches. Like, especially for working at the office,
Mm.
it's nice to have that type of pouch versus maybe a data pouch. The
Mm-hmm.
data pouches I put in my bags because that's
Yeah.
I use the X Pack one. Actually, I got the new X Pack from Los,
Mm-hmm.
the orange, dude.
Yeah.
Freaking love X Pack.
That high vis,
Oh,
beautiful.
100%. And
Mm-hmm.
so I have that, and that is in my bag. Have all my tools in there.
Okay.
But I like carrying something like this in hand or near my person, just on my desk, because it has that more sophisticated look to it, you know?
Mm.
But I was talking about brass, so. Okay, so now I'm ready for tomorrow's loadout. Boom.
Look at that.
See? I got
Beautiful.
the brass swamp EDC. I got my Olight in brass, and then I got my big idea design twist pen in brass.
That's tight.
So yeah, I got that, and then these I'm already using, right?
Mm-hmm. Of course.
So I got the coin slip. I got the patches back there too. If I want to just move these over and add maybe, let's see. So if ever I want to just add, boom.
There you go.
Right?
Yeah.
I like using my shit, bro.
That's how it has to be.
I'm a use your shit EDC guy.
Yeah. Because that's
Like
the only way you're going to know if it'll be practical for your specific needs or not.
Yes.
You know, it's
Yes.
easy to buy a picture.
And
have
I
it
do
sent
want
to you.
grails, like my grail. So I said one of three, right?
Yeah. What are the other two?
The other two is an all titanium Scout Lefty F3
Oh.
by Griffin
Okay.
Co.
Mm-hmm.
And then the last one is a Lefty Zon. A Lefty Zon in Tonto. So the Zonto, bro,
Yeah.
is what I want. But
Nice.
that's pretty much it. Yeah. So I definitely will use all this stuff.
Perfect, dude. Love to hear it.
That's my thing too. So when companies work with you, I know you're at a level now where you have your specific rotation of companies that you work with, but there's some companies that I worked with when I first started getting into the creation space where I was just reaching out to them. So I was promising videos, but there's some companies that will send you stuff, and the minute it hits your box, so I have a PO box where it gets sent to.
Sure.
But the minute it gets sent to them, they're like, "Hey, did you make the video yet?"
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, "What? I got to use it. Give me some time to use it."
Yeah. Yeah.
So those are things that I kind of get stuck with at times, and I'm like, "Oh, give me." So now I have a format after talking to you at Blade, kind of picking your brain with how you do business now, which I absolutely love. I feel like I have a rotation of what I want to do moving forward with the companies that I work with, companies that reach out to me, vice versa, that I reach out to.
Yeah.
And it's that I do an unboxing on here. I create a live, I create a reel. And then when I throw it in the rotation, or if it really resonates with me, like this is hitting hard, bro.
Yeah. Look at that thing.
The cigar
That thing is crazy.
Dude. Come on.
That's
come
crazy.
On.
Yeah. The 4 screen, man, that slaps.
Yeah. I already know I'm going to make an SFK video. This is going to be highlighted along with a beer bomb and others. So it's going to be up there. But that's my typical rotation right now that I can commit to.
And it's good that you're selective. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of emails hit the inbox, but only if you get a response, because most of the time it's like the cut and paste, "Dear sir or madam, love your channel." And then they'll just completely miss the mark on what you actually do.
Yes.
And then they'll expect you to review like a robot vacuum or something.
Yeah.
You're like, wait, what? What do you mean?
Yeah, you know how it goes, bro.
Yeah, for sure. But that's awesome, man. It's great seeing you grow. That's the biggest thing. Like, you've gone from just like freelance doing anything for anybody for a video to now like you understand what you like, what you don't like, and the type of brands that you like to work with.
Right.
And then, you know what I mean? You just go from there. You're more selective about who you work with, and it just gets better and better because you can get a feeling from
Yeah.
like the brands that court you now. Like you can take a glance at their gear and be like, okay, I think I'm probably gonna be able to use that. Versus
Yeah.
not.
I also get that there's a time difference, sometimes a day and time
Hmm.
difference, because these are mainly experiences I've had with companies that are overseas.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
it's like, hey, we're ready for that video.
yeah,
Freaking Chris, he says, yo, that video done yet?
yeah. Chris cracking the whip.
Clowning, man. Clowning, man. Yes, actually, so I have a House of Blades video that is coming out tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock our
Oh,
time,
let's go.
7 o'clock Chris's time,
Hmm.
and 9 o'clock Eastern time. So keep an
Nice.
eye out for that. We'll go ahead
Very
and do
cool.
that. Robert says Monkey Edge has the lefties on in Tonto in stock for $500. Yes, they do. They do. And I am a part of the EDC Lefty Facebook group, and it's all over there. I just don't have the 500 of coffee.
I was gonna say,
It's a lot. Yeah, I'm a dad. I got a kid. You know,
sell some
you
knives,
got other
bro.
stuff.
Sell
It's
some
nice.
knives. Switch
It's
it up.
nice. Yeah. But hey, I know I have a hard stop here at 8:30. But before I do that, I wanted to get some questions out of the way. I have a
Let's go.
rapid fire question that
Let's do
I
it.
want to run across you. You cool with that?
Let's go.
All right. So let's see. Folding knives or fixed blades?
Folding. However,
Bet.
I am getting into fixed knives though. Like I picked up the Pocket Bowie from Auxiliary Manufacturing. Did you see
were-
that on the gram?
On your, did you look at it on your last live or last couple lives?
No. I might have looked at the browser, but I didn't have one
Okay.
in hand. And then
Got
I
it.
was like, "Ooh, I freaking love it!" So I ended
When
up
you were
picking one up
checking
when
it
he
out.
dropped it.
Nice, dude.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
fun.
No, I did see it though.
Mm.
I did see it. That's for sure. Nice,
Okay, okay.
man.
Continue.
Backpacks or slings?
Shit. I'm gonna have to go backpack.
Backpacks. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to share why or no?
Oh yeah. Okay. So I love slings. I gotta say that, and that's why I started with the zzz,
Yeah.
But I think like when I'm talking about just practically, and if I had to choose one for life, it would be backpack because it's symmetrical. The load is evenly distributed. I'm not a young buck. You know what I mean? I'm
Yeah.
34. I have 2 kids. It's only gonna get worse if So and with that, I gotta have like kid gear. I gotta have diapers. I gotta have wipes.
Right.
I have to have toys for my toddler. And then if we're going on traveling trips, I gotta be able to pack stuff. So the one travel backpack on my back, I'd have to choose that over any sling anytime.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah. I wanted you to elaborate on that a little bit more because that's a lot of the content that I feel has blown up for you, and I wanted to have some meat to that,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
right, let's
Everything's with a purpose, bro.
Yes. All right, let's get through this list. So pouches or leather EDC organizers?
Pouches.
Pouches. Button lock or shark lock?
Shark lock.
Ultim or titanium?
Ultim.
Satin or DLC?
DLC.
Ranger eyes or pocket art?
Ranger eyes.
Coffee or energy drinks?
Coffee.
Live streams? Do you like live streams better or do you like releasing new content that isn't live stream?
Like live streams versus anything else?
Yeah, versus anything else. Creating shorts and creating like an actual review video.
That's tough because it's like different. So here's the thing. If time consumption is not involved, live streams.
Yeah.
Because it's just on another level. I love being off the cuff. I love talking to people and learning new things and getting that raw reaction. However, live streaming just takes a lot of time.
It does.
If I want 8 hours worth of live stream, I just got to be here in a seat for 8 hours. You know what I mean? And, if I didn't have like family obligations, if I didn't have to eat, if I didn't have to work out, all that stuff and balance, my schedule, then I'd be here all day, every day because it's so fun. Yeah. But I think like balancing that with long form stuff, short form stuff, I think that's probably the way to go.
Okay. So that stems to my last question, Ron. Filming or editing?
What do I like better?
Yeah. If you were to get hired for a position for maybe like a big film company
Mm.
and you're either filming or you're editing, what would you do? See, I caught Mike with this one too,
Ooh, that's tough.
because
Because
he
I've
had a
only
little
ever
bit of
seen it
both.
as two pieces of the same puzzle. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
I think editing, bro.
You think editing more?
Yeah, because like I enjoy doing the effects and like blending things and speed ramping and all that stuff. I enjoy all that.
Mm-hmm.
But see, like you need awesome shots in order to pull those off.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
And the persona and the charisma that comes with just your on-set presence, like that takes time. I watched
Yeah.
videos that I first released and I'm like, this is crazy.
No, me too, man. If you go back and watch the first dozen videos, I'm like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Yeah, that's the art of growth, though. That's the art of growth that you can look
Absolutely.
back and build from. But it's 100% cringe.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, but like like you said, I don't think I wouldn't do anything different because you have to get through those first couple reps to realize, okay, there's a lot that I don't know, and here's something I need to improve upon, and then just take it one step at a time, kind of thing.
Yeah. And with editing, I guess with both, you find that there's new things that you come across and you're like, oh shoot, like this is gonna make it more efficient for me, or this is a new fun thing I want to include. Your editing, by the way, lately, bro, it's like movies.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'm drawn in. It doesn't matter if it's a 4-minute video, 10-minute video, your whole recap for Blade. I said, wow, I was
Thanks,
stuck on,
man.
dude.
I try my best, dude. The one thing I can say is that I've been doing a lot more planning.
Yeah.
Like, and before I pick up the camera, before I do any edit, like I think about what I want to convey, what story I want to tell, and then I think about what I'm going to say. Not so much scripting, but more like what are the points I want to make sure I cover, and then also if I'm envisioning this video in my mind, what do the shots look like, and I'll describe them in a note. I'll just write, wide shot, panning left to right of this scene, and then cut to medium shot of the EDC on a table, kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then I'll go and shoot it afterwards. So I think doing that and then thinking about the title and the thumbnail and everything that leads up to it, that kind of put together. I'm glad you like it, dude. Like
yeah, man.
It's been
I take
it's been
notes.
laborious.
I was picking your brain at West too, because I've been a fan of your work, and I always like learning new things. I'm always a student before
That's
anything
awesome,
else,
dude.
so
Likewise.
100%.
I mean, that's the reason why like I enjoy watching your content and like, coming on this live stream too. Like, even though, yes, you said like I'm an inspiration to you, like I want to see how you spin it. I want to see how your unique take pushes things further. And then what can I learn from that? So,
oh man, pressure.
No pressure, bro. No pressure. Just go ahead and make your next video. I'll be watching.
For sure. I got a couple lined up. Chris, videos coming out tomorrow, Chris, for them boys, okay?
Let's go.
But lastly, before we wrap it up, Ron, I just want to ask you, what can we expect from you 2024? We're reaching the end of 2023. It's crazy to think that we're weeks away from a new year.
It's crazy,
I feel like
dude.
it went by so fast.
Yeah.
But
Blade
what can we
West,
expect?
Blink and I, and we're here, bro. Well, next year, man, I think I'm gonna do I'm gonna go double down on a few things. I want to double down on the long form content. I really want to tell stories and really refine that aspect of my channel. I've been dabbling in a lot of stuff, live streams, long form, short form photos, and on multiple platforms. But I think 2024, I'm just going to double down YouTube, long form videos, and I want to engage more with live streams. It's funny that you asked me live streams or not, because I plan on making a push on both in 2024. So
Sick,
more frequent live streams. I'm going to try and do twice a week at least. Stick to a consistent schedule on that so you guys know when to expect me, and have more guests on my stream as well as show up in other streams. You know what I mean? Like I enjoy having this genuine banter with every one of y'all, especially you, Mikey. And this is the first of many, man. You're going to be on my channel soon, and we're going to be doing the whole thing.
Sick. I appreciate it, man. I want to thank you so much for your time and jumping on and just
of course, bro.
Hitting it off with the community here, giving insight as to how you carry, how you continue to do this work, and what we can see from you. Truly appreciate it. Thank you to everybody in the chat. Apologize, I haven't been so vested into what's going on.
But the chat popping off, man.
Yeah, it is. It is. I really appreciate everyone that joined tonight. Thank you so much to my members and all the different emojis that were popping up throughout the night. All my mods, You can see probably there's hella wrenches there. Or I don't know if you see it, but
It
I
takes
got
a
lot of
village.
people there. Oh my gosh. But thank you. Thank you so much. Thank
Hell
you,
yeah.
everybody.
Thank you guys.
Catch Ron tomorrow. What time? You have a time?
Should be 8 p.m. PDT.
Cool. There we go. We'll see you then. I appreciate you again. Peace out, guys.
Hey, WOKAPOW. Live with purpose. Peace out,
KWOKAPOW.
y'all.